Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mariano Felix. I'll be presenting my nonprofit servant leadership profile on Bellevue Hospital. A little history on Bellevue. It is the oldest hospital in America, which was founded in 1736. It's based out of New York City. It started as a 6-bed infirmary that has blossomed substantially into an 844-bed hospital that has been leading the way in multiple initiatives and accreditations nationwide. Their mission is to provide the highest quality of care to New York's population and to deliver health care to every patient with dignity, cultural sensitivity, and compassion regardless of the ability to pay. If you'd like to see the ever-growing list of awards and accomplishments and accreditations this nonprofit facility is continuously racking up, check out the link to the website that is provided in this slide. How does Bellevue follow servant leadership principles? If you don't already know, servant leadership is a form of leadership that has been seen throughout the ages of mankind. It is seen from the teachings of Christianity, the Bible, viewed in Eastern Asia through Buddhism, and many cultures have also displayed the many characteristics and principles that make up a servant leader. Servant leadership begins by wanting to serve first and foremost. According to Greenleaf, Senge, Covey, and Spears, after you have the wanting to serve, I should say, the conscious choice brings one to aspire to lead. That person is sharply different from one who is a leader first, perhaps because of the need to assuage an unusual power drive or to acquire material possessions. This form of leadership has one primary aspect that places it above all other forms of leadership, and that it ensures that other people's highest priority needs are being served versus the leadership's own priorities. After reading Robert Greenleaf's The Servant as a Leader, the following principles emerge as the primary characteristics and principles of what makes up a servant leader. That is listening, empathy, awareness, healing, foresight, persuasion, growth, stewardship, conceptualization, and building community. When we refer back to Bellevue's mission, which is to provide the highest quality of care to New York's population and to deliver health care to every patient with dignity, cultural sensitivity, and compassion regardless of the ability to pay, we notice how many of these principles can truly be found in the passage alone. There is certainly listening, empathy, awareness for sure, healing, and of course building community that is noted in this mission statement. On this slide, we talk about the comparison of Bellevue and servant leadership. We address what truly makes this nonprofit, that is Bellevue, a perfect example of how servant leadership is utilized still to this day. One word being empowerment. Empowerment is the cornerstone in which Bellevue has stood out tremendously, impacting internally and externally the staff and its community. Bellevue has created a program called Breakthrough that has adopted the principle of empowerment towards the workforce. Servant leadership is about a leader that puts aside their own interests in order to enhance the growth and development of their employees. Through utilizing the Breakthrough program, Bellevue's employees share, which you can see in the YouTube link that I've provided below, just how it has impacted not only their own well-being and career development, however, it has also impacted the organization as a whole, which in turn impacts greatly the patients that they serve on a remarkable level. Breakthrough has uplifted the camaraderie and a positive working environment that collaboration has now been a constant 24/7 at Bellevue, which instantly provides a service to its community that is not only unmatched, but the quality of care continues to lead the nation. In this last slide, we talk about the results of what servant leadership and the Breakthrough program from Bellevue has accomplished. It has seen reduced wait times in the emergency room, on-time starts for surgeries, saving time and money by ensuring that referrals are appropriate for the care needed, reduce hospital average length of stays, enhance revenue to address financial challenges, and the creation of essential storage rooms so that doctors and nurses spend less time looking for supplies and more time with their patients. If this is truly the result of what servant leadership incorporated into any organization, nonprofit or not, can do, how can one simply ignore adopting these principles? The most valuable servant leadership principles that I certainly would adopt and consider integrating with my own organization would be listening, empathy, awareness, healing, and building community. My corporation is in the insurance industry, in which their mission is to change the health of a community one person at a time. By adopting these 5 principles of servant leadership, it touches primarily on the individuals we serve on a daily basis in our communities. The company strives to be the primary leader in government-sponsored insurance and programs, and in doing so, they have placed their primary focus on materialistic achievements and rewards versus focusing more on the growth and development of its employees and the individuals they serve. If they adopted these principles or servant leadership in general, the loyalty, the camaraderie, the collaboration, as Bellevue Hospital has already proven, will certainly flow through my organization, and the results would truly speak for themselves.